It's a nice day here in Rio. We're gonna get out here in a little bit, go to a little store, or actually a little shopping center out here in Barra da Tijuca called the Freeway Center. That's the plan anyway. I'm gonna go out there with my guy Gabe. It's his second to last day here in Rio. Actually, his last full day here in Rio. So we had a good time through the holidays and all that stuff, but we're gonna go out there. He loves comic books, and actually he writes a comic book. So here is his book. It's called Fierce. Let me actually turn this way. You probably can see it a little better. Let's see, what's the best way? Yeah, there we go. So, black comic book creators, you know, so this is an edition that he did a little while back. They got a couple more editions of it. So we're gonna go to a spot out here in Freeway Center where they sell comic books and things like that. So who knows, he may be able to get his books over there. Him and his team, well, maybe Fantasy Art Comics is their name. I'll put a link in the description for them. If you're into comic books and whatever, check out Fierce. All right, so let's begin the adventure. To the metro now, take the metro to Barra, and then we'll go out to Barra. just for a little bit. So when you see the train go above the ground, then that means that we're almost at the end. So this is the last station on the line. And so once we get there, then everybody has to get off because it's the last station. So we're gonna get off there, and then we can catch the Uber from there out to Freeway Center. We could take the BRT, which is another bus line out there as well, but it's probably not a good idea because it's going to be very crowded on the bus, so it's probably better just to take an Uber to go there. So we should be there in just a little bit. So we're almost at the station now, so we're going to get off here in about a minute and a half. So we'll get off here and then we'll call the Uber and we'll go over there and check it out. Alright, so I made it out to Baja. Just jumped off the metro station, which is behind me. Gonna walk down a little bit because it's always really crowded right in that area, and so I want to get away from the crowd a little bit, and then I'll jump over on this side and call an Uber. Now down this road that I'm turning down now, if you go straight down, it's going to go to the beach. So you have all of the little shops over here, the Shell gas station. That over there is going to be the BRT. That's kind of a dedicated bus line that if you catch the dedicated bus line, you can go to other parts of Baja. I don't like getting on it because it's extremely crowded sometimes. You'll miss your stop and you won't even be able to get out because there's so many people. So I'd rather elect to take the Uber. So that's what we're going to do here now. We're going to see if we can set it up here and take the Uber. So we ran up on a sporting goods store here, and it looks like you can get pretty much everything you need to scuba. You got the kayaks, you got scuba gear, they got the masks, which is dope too. They're like $300, $299 for the full scuba mask, which is good. That's what, $50 maybe? So not a whole lot. If you're here and you're going to the beach, you want to get a chair and umbrella. It looks like the umbrellas here are $249. Let's see. Seem like they're good, decent material. The problem is, you know, sometimes you buy them and they're not great material. So that looks good. And then you got the chairs here too. They got some for 99 bucks. 129 reais for the other ones. Looks like the tall one there. It's what, 129 for the tall one. That's kind of cool. If you're gonna be here for a while, you just kind of outfit yourself for the beach. and you don't have to worry, about renting every time you go, because it'll get a little expensive. So, if you go to the beach a lot, it's cool. Yoga mats, exercise equipment and balls. So this is the cool thing about Brazil. It's just got to know where to go to kind of find this stuff. So this is the Freeway Center out in Barra da Tijuca. They do a lot of fighting sports and stuff like that, so you can get the punching balls. Very cool stuff, very cool. Oh, they got the gloves and everything over here. Bags. Interesting stuff. So if you were a fighter and you start a business here training people, this is a place where you can come and get your stuff to help train people. Different gloves, boxing, Muay Thai. Pretty cool. Rowing machines. Set up a little gym if you're ambitious. Get your little spot, set you up a little gym. Guarantee you're gonna have people in there working out. They can pay you on a monthly basis. That'll work nice. Got all the workout clothes for women and men. This is not something that you're going to see if you stay in Copacabana or in that area. You're not going to see stores like this. The bigger stores, they got something that's similar to a Costco out here as well. It's called Tacadista. So you're going to have the ability to go outside of Copacabana, and then you can actually shop for things that you would look for in the United States. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, the clothes here, like when you feel them, they're going to be very thin. Like this material is super, super thin. So I don't know how long that's going to last, but if you're just in the market for something quick, you got it. You're into horse jockeying, you come here, get your gear, your helmet. So you think about it, Brazilians are very into sports, very into physical activities. So you could probably come here, spend a little bit of money, and if you got a little space or something, you can set up something where people can come in and work out in the gym. You can set up things like this, like ping pong tables or pool tables, things like that. And they're gonna kind of be interested. You can probably charge a little something for it and start yourself a little business. So it's kind of a cool thing, and the cost isn't that much. Everything that you see price-wise, you're gonna divide that by about 6 right now, because the dollar is basically 6 to 1. inline skates called patins. The helmet is called capacete. So if you're riding a moto taxi or something, they'll say something about you have to put on the capacete. So if you hear that, that's what it is. All right, now we're talking about some. I think this tarmac one, maybe this one here is probably about the closest to the feel that I would like. It's a little tacky, but it feels nice. It's not rubbery like the other ones. A lot of them that you're gonna see are gonna be like this, that are gonna be really rubbery. But these are nice right here for like $249. That's not bad. Got the golds. This one here is 6,000. Glass. So you got to figure about $1,000. Did you get a couple of them? Oh, this one here is 16,000. It's got the back on it. That's kind of nice. You put a lot of weight on it, so it's not going to fall over. Yeah, like I said, you get a little ambitious or whatever, save your money, put your money together, set you up a little gym or something, get you a little space, set you up a little gym. You really do some things, because people will pay to come hang out there. If you keep it nice, keep the riffraff down, people will pay to go there. So you'll have money every day. Here's the beach tennis rackets. Looks like they're what? This one's $3.99 for the set. This one looks like it's on sale for $2.49. So yeah, you see them playing this sport on the beach all the time. Someone was asking about it too. They're asking, oh, what's that sport or whatever. So this is what it is. So I guess you can get real serious with your beach tennis. Spend about $600 on a racket. So I don't know if I go that far. I might have to do the couple hundred and then have fun with the kids or something. Got the Lakers over there, Miami Heat, the Bulls, Golden State, Boston, Chicago. Get the whole little set right here. Got the shorts. Get cold in the wintertime, that's where you come get a jacket. This turned out to be a really good little trip. Things that you don't normally see in other places. It's like $6.99 with the exchange rate now is about a little over $100. This is actually nice. This feel is really nice. So, not bad. What is this? This is almost like the... Oh, okay, this is nice. Just for a cool day. I mean, they not Tim's, but they clean. Wow. apparently is like self-checkout too, so in this particular store. So this is kind of cool. You put everything in there and it reads what you put everything in the basket, and it reads the SKUs, I guess. And I guess they're here just in case something doesn't read. But that's the checkout process.
Sorteio aqui do Chico comigo. O que deve ter na tabacaria. Ou lá no mercado. O mercado só por lá. Senão, ali você tem
So I guess you can buy books here to help you study for a test for the Bombeiros, which is firefighters. TRT, I'm not really sure what that is. Tribunal Regional do Trabalho. Something like work. Like maybe you handle work cases for people that have like processes against their employer or something. Inspectors, investigators, police, guard of civils. Okay, I wonder how they buy these. Do they buy them just wholesale? Or?
There's a lot of these books, like the Marvel and DC. They have the Panini. I think Panini is like a distribution house or something where they distribute this stuff.
Okay.
Like collective versions.
Collective versions, okay.
I don't know if Marvel or DC owns, but look. Yeah, because DC is Panini.
Esse aqui é um. Tá, esse aqui é um. Esse é um. Aperta o B. Ah, tá, você aperta o B. Aí você vai falar os valores quebrados. Tem que apertar o verde para aparecer o nome. Então, meu amor, depois que você apertar o verde, vai aparecer o nome. É a nova pimenta da Silva.
Luigi don't escape. We love Luigi. We love Luigi.
Janaína no Rosário. 1537, 1537, 1500, ai, 1500. Uma mega, né?
think that was a successful trip. We got to see some things that we hadn't seen before. Got to hang out with Dave a little bit before he goes back to the U.S. And hopefully you guys got some good information from that. And we'll keep bringing you more trips. It's carnival season, so we're going to be able to have a little fun in carnival. All right. Talk to you soon. Thanks for visiting Brazil Living.